All right, here we are. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. Is that right?
Yes.
So it's the eve of Christmas Eve. So we're handing out Christmas gifts and we're having lunch. And I went and I got Dunkin' Donuts on the way in. So I have my large iced with a vanilla swirl and cream, which is nice. So I wanted to talk about something that happened to one of the posts on our FacePod page. And I don't know if you've listened to it or not, even though you should. I don't know why you haven't if you didn't. But the one where you played your favorite Christmas song was censored by Facebook. Did you know that?
No.
Facebook muted the song. So you can hear us talking up until the song starts to play.
Oh, because you have to write, we don't own the rights to this music.
Is that, so I have to write that?
I think I
They didn't give me any real. I'm sure if I would have clicked on it, I could have found more information out. But I'm like, that's crazy. It was a recording of something playing that I recorded with this stupid little.
And we said who the artist was.
With our recorder here. I forget the model number, but it's the Philips. It's the Philips personal recording device.
Nobody took credit for that song.
No, okay, so I don't own the rights to this music either, but
Are you going to eat lunch?
this is I'm going to eat lunch. I have donuts. So everybody knows what this song is, right? I won't name the artist or the name of the group, but this is Deck the Halls. Just so everybody knows, this is a famous song called Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. Does it sound like that to you?
Is that cooked?
Yes. It's the sauce. I don't know. I can't see. You know my eyesight. Alright, so again, very famous Christmas song. Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly.
It's not cooked.
You want me to sing it for you? Here we go. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Oh, I lost my voice last night. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Don we now our gay apparel. Toll the old ancient Yuletide carol. See the blazing Yule before us. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Follow me with merry measure. Alright, so I didn't get all the words printed out. Why didn't you give me all the words?
That's what Google says.
So Google only gave me those words.
Unless I was supposed to click it down.
But anyway, that's a very famous Christmas carol. So, are you going to ask me why I lost my voice last night?
Yes. Why did you lose your voice?
Because the Eagles,
Because they beat the Cowboys?
Philadelphia Eagles, not only beat the Dallas Cowboys, but they look very impressive doing so with their second, third string. Not even that. We had our practice squad out there. And we beat the Dallas Cowboys. And it was at home, so that makes it a little easier. So what do you think about that? That here we are, we got one game left. Going into that game, both us and Dallas were a 500 team, but because Dallas had beat us before, they were really ahead of us. So now here we are, 8-7. And we have to win next week, or Dallas has to lose. And then after such a miserable season, we end up winning the NFC East. What do you think of that?
It's about time you start winning. Well, besides.
Well, it's a good time if you're going to start winning at the end of the season.
Well, I mean, you got your first Super Bowl last year. That's your first one.
No,
ever.
that was 2 years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Well, that was your first.
Dallas won the NFC East last year.
That's your first one ever. So you have to make up
Well,
for it.
and here's something else too that is people don't realize that it was actually the Eagles' 4th championship win. Before the Super Bowl was the Super Bowl, it was the championship.
Mm-hmm.
And the Eagles had 3 of them.
Hmm.
The last being, I believe it was the last year of the championships before it went to a Super Bowl. I might be mistaken. But the last time we won would have, no, it couldn't have been, because the last time we won was in the 60s. So that couldn't have been the last the last championship before the Super Bowl. Or this year would be Super Bowl 59, not 55.
Well, I'm not really at this point the right person to talk sports because I like the Giants and they're terrible
Well,
this year.
that is then a very important topic to discuss, because next week the Eagles have to beat the Giants in the Meadowlands to win the NFC East, or Washington is going to have to beat Dallas at home in Dallas. Now, I will say this, that if Washington beats Dallas at home, their coach is definitely done. It was somewhat satisfying last night when our 4th string corner blocked a catch in the end zone that would have turned the game around, but our 4th string corner was able to bat that ball away so that the Eagles would secure the win. What do you think of that?
Cool.
Yeah. And when that happened, Jerry Jones got up from his seat and walked out. What do you think of that?
Crazy.
No, it's satisfying.
I don't know.
Oh. So can we get back to Christmas songs?
Yes.
Why would they? I mean, I had never even heard that song before. I mean, I could see if it was some famous song that, you know, that somebody would come after Facebook or something.
But it's not like we
Why
didn't
would they
say,
mute that?
It's not like we didn't say who sang it. Nobody was trying to take credit for it.
Oh, I know. I even was, giving a commentary about the song as it was playing. So were you.
Mm-hmm.
I just found it very strange. So anyway, it's a good thing I don't go Christmas caroling anymore, because watching that Eagles win, I paid the price with my voice. So anyway, that's our Christmas song on this eve of Christmas Eve.
If they don't mute us again.
Darn Facebook.